There we go.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you? Are you feeling good? Feeling good. Feeling great.
Oh, well, first of all, say what you want to say.
Hi.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, okay.
We're excited because PJ Washington's on the show today.
So pumped. UK sophomore, soon to be NBA star. That's his jingle. I'm working on it. He's going to have to approve it. We'll see. PJ Washington is going to join us live in just a few minutes. We are so excited that he is coming on the show today. You're nervous about how you're going to look for him?
Yeah, I want to look good for PJ.
Yeah, you want to look good.
Sure.
That's why you wore his favorite color, green.
Is it? Okay, good.
I don't know. So we're going to chat with him about just this season, his freshman season, what, the future looks like for him. So we're so excited to get to pick his brain a little bit and have him join us live in studio.
And also, we've got royalty in the studio today because the characters from Disney's Frozen are going to make an appearance ahead of their performance, which is happening this weekend at Rupp Arena.
It's going to be great, yes. So, what's new with you?
Well, we had a good morning. We went to Danville to visit our friends at the Wilderness Trail.
One of your favorites. Wilderness Trail Distillery in Danville.
Trail.
Yes.
Yeah. So they started from just this little, it's mom and pop, but actually technically two pops.
Yeah. Pop and pop.
Yeah, pop and pop operations that were, I think, rolling out a barrel a day.
Yeah, when they first started.
And now they're doing 200 barrels a day.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch this little boutique company grow into a global empire down there in Danville. They're going to be part of Bourbon Week, which is next week, and we're going to showcase some of the best that Kentucky has to offer.
Yes, all next week on Live with Lee and Hayley, Bourbon Week. We are so excited. We shot at Buffalo Trace yesterday. We're shooting at Barrel House Distillery here in Lexington in just a little bit.
And we go to Maker's Mark tomorrow.
Yeah. This is the best week of our lives.
It's a good gig.
I want to give a little shout out really quickly to one of my childhood friends. These earrings that I have on today, a girl I went to school with starting in elementary all the way through high school. Her name is Lily Dockin. She is now an amazing jewelry designer, has her own jewelry design business. She went to SCAD, that Savannah College of Art and Design, after high school.
Yeah.
She made these earrings and my mom bought them for me for my birthday, and it's the first time I've worn them. I think Lily, these are called the Door Knocker. But yeah, you've got to get online. You can find her on social media, Lily Dockin, L-I. It looks like a door knocker, like on a door.
I can't help but think of Young Frankenstein when you say that.
Why? No, go ahead. Tell the family. Put it out there. You're going to put it out there. Don't encourage him.
What knockers? Thank you, doctor.
So nice. So sorry, Lillian. Again, Lily Dockin, Lillidockin is her jewelry company. You can find her on social media and her website as well. She's awesome. I'm telling you, you're going to love her jewelry. So thank you, Lily, for making these.
They are beautiful. I like them.
Thank you. You can borrow them.
Can I tell you what happened to us on social media a couple of days ago? I just remembered. So, people write very nice things, and sometimes I repost them. I think, well, I want to share this. Yeah. And somebody wrote, love the show, watch every day. Our sister's a huge fan. And I thought, that's very nice. I shared that.
Yeah.
A day later, the people write back to me and say, our account was hacked. We didn't write that.
Wait, what? I've never heard of hackers getting on, stealing your account and saying nice things.
I wrote back, I said, so they hacked your account and gave us a compliment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you follow up with, so how do you feel about our show?
No, they said they watch every day too. We do watch your show. We love
hacked, do they mean their 6-year-old got on there?
No, I don't know. They actually, it was a hack.
It's a rash of hackers that now they just spread kindness. Don't let them do it to you.
I hope to God you avoid that.
Avoid that. It's
But no, they were fans of the show as well, but they wanted me to know. We didn't write that.
Funny.
That wasn't us. Or no, they said our daughter, because we're right. This is us, and that was our daughter's Facebook page, and it was hacked. So we didn't send you those compliments, but we do love your show. They wanted me to know.
I don't know how to feel.
I don't either.
I don't know how to feel. I genuinely do not. Should we do Hot Topics?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Fire! topic.
So some Texas Tech fans are blaming Texas Senator Ted Cruz for jinxing the Red Raiders during the NCAA men's basketball championship game Monday night. As you know, Virginia took home the title. The senator was at the game and posted several photos on social media, including a selfie in the final seconds. The caption said 35 seconds. Wow, this is his pose. He really doesn't switch it up. 35 seconds, 1-point lead. Go Red Raiders, #1 defense. Virginia was able to come back and tie the game, send it into overtime. Virginia won 85-77, and that led some fans to vent on Cruz. Not flattering. The senator later tweeted about a heartbreaking loss and congratulated the team on a history-making season. Wow, he couldn't. Oh, I guess he's up in one of the boxes. I was like, is he in the very last row? He's like.
Well, they do it in the football stadium, so
yeah.
That's where the boxes are. I would just venture a guess that those people hate him already.
The
ones that are blaming him for the
Their account
loss.
was hacked.
They
were hacked.
Wasn't us. We were hacked.
No.
Yeah. But you don't he should know, you don't celebrate too soon.
No.
The Auburn fans learned that. They went down to Toomer's Corner. Remember throwing toilet paper before it was just...
Don't do it.
You know, or the worst case scenario is you dump Gatorade on your coach, and then he has to go out and shake hands with the winning coach.
Nothing hurts
drenching
more.
wet.
Nothing hurts
That
more.
happened to us
with
LSU. And then it later, though, happened to LSU versus Texas A&M this year. It made me happy.
Suckers. What do you think would have happened in the final game had Auburn beat Virginia? Because everybody was talking about those final 2 calls in the Auburn-Virginia game. What do you think? You think Auburn would have taken the title if it was Auburn-Texas Tech? What do you think?
I think Virginia would have won.
No. You don't understand. The Virginia and Auburn game were to end differently, and Auburn won. And then Auburn and Texas Tech played.
See. Okay.
Do you? Good. Okay.
Okay. Who would have won that game?
Auburn or Texas Tech? What do you think?
That'd have been.
I'm not sure why this question is so hard for you.
Well, I got a theory.
I do too.
I would say it's going to be Auburn. Yeah. Okay. They seemed like a team of destiny there for a while.
Let's let our viewers in on our day.
No, let's not.
Let's do it.
I don't know why we would.
I just want to say, Lee was holding onto my shoulder in the car as if he was a woman in labor.
Don't make me Joe Biden. That's not what was happening.
I didn't mean it like that. If I meant it like that, I would be in HR, not on our show right now.
Right. I was setting up because...
Sitting. There you go.
Because... Go ahead, tell them.
So Lee chugged, I don't know why, a ton of water before we left Wilderness Trail to drive back to Lexington. And that water was a talking to him when we got back. Yeah. But we had to come back to the show. We literally just came in the studio like 10 minutes ago. We just got back. That water put him in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
He was holding on to the back of the seat, sometimes my shoulder, sometimes the top of my head. He was in the back seat. I was with our photographer up front.
You know, you're sensitive. I wasn't holding on to your shoulder. I was just setting up because that gave me more relief than like this. So I thought, oh, if I sat like this, but I'd put my arm on the headrest and, you know, heaven forbid, your precious head would touch my arm. You'd go, oh, you're touching me. That's what she would say. I'm like, what?
Well, it's just odd. It's fine. You made it. You survived.
I'm born in the wrong century. That's all I know. Oregon police were responding to a burglary in progress. Call ended up catching the culprit, a Roomba vacuum trapped in a woman's bathroom.
Stop it. No.
A woman called 911 and reported that a stranger was in her bathroom, said the person had locked the door and she could see shadows moving under the door. Deputies surrounded the home with guns drawn, even used loudspeaker to make commands. Once they got inside, deputies say they breached the bathroom door.
Oh, those brave souls.
And they shot the thing.
They blew it up.
No, they didn't shoot it, but they found the Roomba that had thoroughly vacuumed the floor.
Okay,
That's a great story.
That is hilarious. That poor woman, you know, she's so embarrassed. I own a Roomba, and they're not the quietest things in the world. Yeah. If she's seeing the shadow moving, especially on a bathroom floor, if you have, you know, tile or whatever, it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
I think she should know that that was the Roomba.
True story. My first home I had, I'm awoken.
I'm not sure.
In the middle of the night by an intruder that had an artificial leg. Because I could hear him step drag, step drag, step drag. I'm petrified. I am so petrified. I'm in my underwear, and I know this is the moment where I live or I die. And I go to the doorway, looking down the hall, step drag. And I think maybe a deer jumped through the window, and it's got a broken leg.
Yeah.
But no, in my mind, it's the fugitive with the step drag.
That's right. It's a pirate that has come for his booty.
What is this?
What is it?
I'm ready to meet my maker. I don't have a weapon at that time. Turns out it was a dumb fax machine my wife had turned on at 3 in the morning, and somebody from China was sending her an invoice. Step drag. Just scared me to death.
Sorry, I just snorted. Sorry.
But I, standing in my underwear.
That's so funny.
What are you? What are you?
I'm low on ink, is what I am. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Terrifying.
Oh, all right, those are today's hot topics.